There is a new setback tonight for President Biden's green agenda.
A Louisiana judge says the president's decision to temporarily ban liquefied natural gas exports would do irreparable harm to several states that are challenging the move. News 15's Grady Trimble has details tonight.
A federal judge throwing cold water on another Biden administration policy aimed at curbing climate change. The Energy Department tells Fox it disagrees with the court order and is evaluating next steps after the judge temporarily blocked the department's pause on new liquefied natural gas export permits. More than a dozen Republican-led states sued the DOE over the ban, arguing it hurts their economies, which rely on the oil and gas industry, and puts national security at risk.
We now know we're going to be able to curtail some of the mischief that the Biden administration is producing.
Despite the latest setback, President Biden is making his climate agenda and the transition to green energy key pillars of his re-election bid. Today, visiting a new emergency operations center in D.C., getting a briefing on extreme weather events like Hurricane Beryl and tying them to climate change.
Ignoring climate change is deadly and dangerous and irresponsible. These climate-fueled extreme weather events don't just affect people's lives, they also cost money, they hurt the economy, and they have a significant negative psychological effect on people.
Former President Trump, on the campaign trail and the debate stage, is contrasting his energy policy with Biden's, saying the U.S. shouldn't limit fossil fuels but should produce more.
We're ready to start using the liquid gold right under our feet, the oil and gas right under our feet. We were going to have something that nobody else has had.
Fox News polling consistently shows voters have a lot more trust in Biden than Trump to handle climate change. But when asked which issues are extremely important to them, voters put climate change close to the bottom of a long list of issues. For News 15, I'm Grady Trimble.
Senator Bill Cassidy speaking out tonight on this issue as well in favor of the temporary prevention of this ban. He tells News 15 in a sit-down interview that he's glad the judge in over a dozen states suing over the issue agreed that the ban of these exports would seriously disrupt state and local economies. This especially as billions of dollars have already been allocated for projects which employ countless people.
There's $61 billion in projects potentially held up by this pause. $61 billion. Think about the jobs created by that investment. Think about the construction jobs, the permanent jobs, and the Biden administration, for no good reason, decided that they were going to put a pause on developing those jobs. I'm very pleased that Judge Kane is holding them to the law. Very pleased we're going to see these jobs created.
The closest major operation affected by the export ban, if reinstated, is the Calcasieu Pass project over in Lake Charles. The $10 billion project aims to export 20 million tons of liquefied natural gas per year to mainly European allies.